Whew. All right, I think we're live. Let me turn on the light. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Welcome for those joining. Let me get my chocolate peanuts out. Hope you're doing well. If you can, hit the subscribe button. Hopefully, you're capable. Nothing's holding you back. Nobody's forcing you to watch this while you're being held hostage. And if you are, blink twice. Actually, I can't see you, so hit the like button. I guess if you double tap the screen, that will like it. But yeah, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I go live. I go live every weekday: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Uh, Fascinating article about Ryan Reynolds doing Deadpool and giving his salary to the writers, which just shows how underpaid they are. Um, and that's cool of him. That is cool that he was willing to take from his own to give to the writers, even though he probably has exorbitant amounts of money. It's still cool. Ryan Reynolds, down to earth dude, seems like, I don't know, but that's a cool move to pay writers to be on the set with you so you can have what he called a de facto writer's room right there on set. And the thing about this article, and again, I put all the articles in the description down below so you can read it for yourself, that was interesting to me was not that he took from what little salary he claimed to have. I wonder what a little salary is to him. Like a few million? Uh, but it wasn't that he took his Deadpool money. Wolf, Valhalla is calling, brother. Uh, uh, it could be. I don't know what that means, and I don't know what flag that is. What flags are those? Um, I like the name though, Wolf. Uh, but that wasn't the fascinating part about this Deadpool story. I think it was cool that he gave the writers America, Scottish, and Norwegian. All right. We need a Danish flag if you're going to talk about Valhalla, the Danes. Anyways, so that wasn't the coolest thing or the weirdest thing, the most interesting thing. In this article, Ryan Reynolds talks about bringing his 9-year-old daughter to see Deadpool. Goddamn dog. Which, Deadpool rated R, clearly an adult comic movie, but I thought that was wild. He said he took his 9-year-old daughter and his mother, who's in her 70s, to watch Deadpool. And I thought, like, I got kids around that age. I don't think. Even today, my son was asking for like a Deadpool Marvel Legends Nordic from Norway and Scotland. Right on, man. Wolf, hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'd love for you to join up. Uh, my ancestors, I think, a lot of them from Ireland. A lot. A lot of them. Um, but I was wondering if anybody else read that article or picked up on the fact that Ryan Reynolds brought his I'm a Newfoundlander where the Vikings first landed. Newfoundland. Maple Syrup 2.0. That's such a great name. Holy Nikes. Please, Wolf and Maple Syrup. Have Viking DNA in my blood. I believe it. I believe probably half the world has Viking DNA. The Vikings were gnarly. Did you guys ever watch The Last Kingdom? The Netflix series, and then made into a movie based on Bernard Cromwell's book series called The Last Kingdom, but it's all about the Danes uh, and the UK, essentially the formation of Wessex and London. Um, that is one of my favorite series. That series was so good, I bought the first book of The Last Kingdom. I think that's what it's called. The Saxon Chronicles. That's what it's called. Saxon Chronicles, I believe. That that series is so Uhtred of Bebbanburg, so good. And if you haven't seen it and you're into the Danes and Vikings and all that, watch The Last Kingdom. In fact, I might watch it again tonight. I think I've already seen it twice in the movie once, but that is a great series. Anyways, I don't know if anybody else read this article or seen that Ryan Reynolds took his 9 year old, but that's some eccentric Hollywood ish. Because not only, I don't think would they allow a 9 year old, like, I'm trying to think if I went to the movie theaters to go see Deadpool and I brought my kids, if they'd let me in, if they might be like, no, those kids, maybe with a guardian. The Viking show got me so disgusted because it's betrayal of Vikings. Yeah, you know what? I think I watched the Viking show like maybe a half of the first episode and I just couldn't even do it. I was like, this is not, it's like a drama. But it's a very funny show? Norseman. Have you seen Norseman on Netflix? It's about Vikings, but it's like an office style comedy and it's fucking brilliant. If you haven't seen Norseman, that show, it is so fun. It's the greatest comedy Viking show ever. Norseman is out of control, hilarious. Now I'm gonna have to go watch that tonight. Now I'm gonna be up all night watching these things. Thanks a lot, Wolf. I'm just kidding. Uh, Hit subscribe and the notification bell. I go live every weekday. So I just thought it was a weird, eccentric Hollywood thing that Ryan Reynolds would take his 9 year old daughter to go see Deadpool. Not only do I think it's inappropriate, and I wonder if it was the new one. I don't think it said if it was Deadpool. Oh, awesome. Appreciate you, Wolf. Appreciate you. Good to have another Viking blood in here. They call my son Rollo. I don't know if you know of Rollo the Viking, but his uh, all his uncles call him that because they all think he's got Viking blood. Um, I'm not sure if we do. My brother did the DNA thing. I refuse to pay a corporation to have my DNA, so I won't do it. But I could check with my brother. I know there was some shocking places that it claimed we were from, mostly Ireland, but um, oh, my dog keeps trying to get in here. I'm gonna have to wrap this one up in a minute, but I don't know if Ryan Reynolds took his daughter to see the new Deadpool, Deadpool and Wolverine, or if it was one of the first two, but the first two were just not for kids. Even when my son was like, I want a Deadpool figure, my wife was like, how do you know about him? Because that is the one Disney movie that's wildly inappropriate for kids. Um, Even the trailer for Deadpool Wolverine, they dropped like 6 F-bombs in 30 seconds. It was like they were trying to outdo each other. Uh, and it just seemed a bit much. So I just thought that was weird. Cool Ryan Reynolds paid his writers out of his little salary. Little. I'm sure it was like millions. Little to him. I'm going to be back on here Thursday afternoon. I will be back on Thursday, 100%. I couldn't tell you what time. I got some family in town. A brother of mine just passed away, so we're also just a lot going on. That's why I'm jumping on this late. My apologies that I can't spend more time. This week has been a tough one, but I gave him my word I'd be here every weekday, so I'm here. But yeah, again, got a lot going on in life. But reading this article is just weird that Ryan Reynolds, I don't know any other parents out there that got 9 year olds, if you would take your kid to Deadpool, if that's not like highly inappropriate. I know Ryan Reynolds justifies it, and when you have that much money, you can do whatever you want, and people can't really judge you. But may Odin give you knowledge and Thor keep you safe and give you strength, brother. Thank you. You too, Wolf. And one of my friends just crossed to Valhalla, so send some respect and love up to him, please, if you would, and to his family. His mother's having a hard time, so we're sending her love. But I know he broke on through into the mystic, and he's up there at the table, enjoying one for all of us. Yeah, it's been a tough week, but I appreciate you, Wolf. Much respect. And I love the name. Wolves, orcas, and crows are my favorite. Crows, ravens, favorite animals. So absolutely love that. My dad's wife's daughter tried showing me Deadpool. As soon as it showed him, and that's what to push on kids. Oh, thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a tough week. He just passed on Sunday, so we've all been kind of reeling. Um, yeah, there's not much to say about it. I still haven't come to grips or words. Just a painful loss when you lose a brother. Uh, yeah. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I just thought this was a weird thing for Ryan Reynolds to talk about, and not only talk about, but he was defending it. Like there was some kind of honor in it, you know. But I'm telling you, some stuff just let kids be kids. They don't need to see Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds, you seem really cool. I like your sarcasm, but Payne is my oldest friend too. I hear you on that one, man. It's just sad, uh, for all of us left here in this realm. But but yeah, Ryan Reynolds, like, don't pretend like it makes you a better person to see rated R stuff at 9 years old. Like, you did your kid dirty. That wasn't cool. Uh, but everybody has their reasons. I'm not trying to judge him, and especially in an article where it talks about him paying his writers out of his own salary. That's a cool move. I just think some things like let kids be kids. Fucking let her watch Tiana. The Princess and the Frog. Don't force that upon him. God, my dog keeps knocking on the door. Um, I gotta wrap this, but I appreciate you, Wolf. Heart mindful rage and hatred. Man, come to find peace with yourself, Wolf. Please let the rage go. There's no time in this life. I'm telling you, it's too short. Okay? Try to do that for me. Let the rage go. Let the hatred go. Find love. This life is too short. My buddy just died at 41. This life is way too short. Way too short. Work on it. Every night, Wolf. Every night you go to sleep and you envision yourself just filled with love and loving people. That's it. And the people you find that rage with, you let it go and you move on. You move. Hey, what's up, Kathy? I'm just wrapping up, and my dog will not stop knocking on that door. Kathy, I wonder what your thoughts are on Ryan Reynolds taking his daughter, 9 years old, to see Deadpool. Out of control. Out of control. You're a wild one. What are you, Deadpool in real life, Ryan Reynolds? Cool it. Um, but yeah, guys, please hit subscribe. We're trying to catch up to Philly DeFranco. He's at 7 million. We're at 1,340 something. 1,340 something. I know we can get to 1,350, but I need your help. So hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell so you could join me. Yeah. But Wolf, we just keep working. We're all works of art. Um, Deadpool. Deadpool is dope, but not for 9-year-olds. Deadpool is like an adult Marvel comic, Disney flick. The only rated R Marvel comic. And the article I put in the description below, it talks about Ryan Reynolds paying the writers out of his own salary. But he also, at the end of the article, mentions how he took his daughter, who's 9, and his mom, who's 70, to see it, which is wildly inappropriate. It's a funny ass movie, but just inappropriate for 9-year-olds. Um, don't wave the white flag, but listen, waving the white flag um, doesn't mean you're not filled with love and just loving people all the time. You're trying to make yourself a better person. So, keep working at it because we can all get there. We can all get there. Life is short, but it's not too short to change your perspective and want to help and love people and make things better. That's the whole point of this place is to create community and help people and love each other. That's why I love doing this. I love meeting all these people. Um, so keep on. I appreciate everybody who stopped by tonight. I will be back tomorrow. Again, I live stream every weekday. So please hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can join me. And Wolf, I look forward to seeing you. Kathy, wicked good to see you. Lion Zion, uh, hold on, Moon, she will remember. 9 is a good age. With Hugh Jazz, I love Hugh Jazz. Urdu, please hit subscribe and the notification bell because that was a funny comment. All right, thank you guys. Good night. Peace.